and it's going to be quiet and dry. That's always good too. We need to dry out. Of course, we've got the flooding conditions with the rivers as they continue to crest and some water-covered roadways, but the good news is we're not going to see much in the way of precipitation after we get rid of these flurries early on this morning. So becoming mostly sunny as we go throughout our Saturday, especially towards this afternoon. It'll be a bit breezy, but mostly sunny and 42, and the winds are going to be more calm as we get into Sunday for St. Patrick's Day. So nothing but sunshine all across the board at 9 o'clock, 30 degrees, 34 around midday. After lunchtime, we'll climb into those upper 30s, and in between hours, we're looking at a high temperature of 40. We're currently sitting at 30 in Milwaukee. We've got a westerly wind at 7 miles per hour, and the temperatures for the most part are at or below the freezing mark all across southeastern Wisconsin. 28 from Fond du Lac on into Beaver Dam, 30 in West Bend, and Waukesha checking in at 28. We've got the winds continue to be out of the west and the northwest, so it still feels like 22 in Port Washington when you factor in the wind and the combination of the actual temperatures. So it feels like it's into the lower 20s. 18 though in Green Lake, 23. That's what it feels like in Racine. So this morning driving in, there was a heavy burst of snow as I was making my way in from Waukesha County, and it really started to pick up and covered the pavement. That's what we're seeing again this morning as the flurries and bursts of snow are riding in on this northwesterly flow. So this is going to continue for at least the next 2 hours or so. Then we'll start to see this activity coming to an end. But don't be surprised if you run into a burst of snow or even some light flurry activity. We're now starting to see that push out of Jackson on into Menominee Falls and Whitefish Bay at this time, where you're actually seeing it coming down. Don't worry, sunshine is on the way for today. It's not even picking up on future forecasts because it's so light in nature. We'll start it out here at 7 o'clock. That's when the activity should be wrapping up. The wind chill still into the 20s and a bit breezy. The winds will be upwards of about 15-20 miles per hour at times with the gusts, but no cloud cover as we head towards the 9 o'clock hour and continue to see mostly sunny skies for this afternoon, but partly cloudy conditions for tonight as a few more clouds are going to roll in. But again, plenty of sunshine headed your way as we go throughout the day on Sunday. So just a gorgeous weekend ahead. If you have any plans for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, here's the forecast. Mostly sunny and pleasant. We'll make it up to 42 degrees. Who's going to be looking for that pot of gold? I will. Maybe we'll find it. We can find it together, right? 40. That's our high temperature for today. Once we get rid of the flurries, mostly sunny, a cool afternoon. Some of us won't make it out of the upper 30s. Tonight's going to be a chilly night, back down to 25 with a partly cloudy sky and a northerly wind at 5 miles per hour. Check out this 7-day forecast. This is the best one I've seen in quite some time. 40s for today and tomorrow, even on Monday. A few more passing clouds in the afternoon. We'll warm it up just in time for the first day of spring into the mid to upper 40s. Expect a high of 48 on Wednesday. And here come those 50s for next Thursday and Friday. 50 on Thursday, 52 by next Friday.
And look at that Wednesday, spring. Oh, it's going to be so great. I know. We got through the hump of all this winter. That's great. Thanks so much, Elissia.